day 41, running every day. I'm about to start. I'm about to PR my mile. My best time is 8:12, which is still not great, but you know, I'm gonna aim for broad range 7 minutes to like 7:50. So I gotta beat it. Ideally more, but I'll take a little PR. Oh boy, this is tough. I think I got it though. We'll see when I get there. Oh my God. Oh boy. Okay, I can talk. Oh. Maybe. Okay. So I talked about discomfort and expectation yesterday. And oh my God. Okay. I talked about discomfort and expectation, and I want to continue on that train of thought. So that experience, you just watched me not be able to talk for like probably, what is that, 90 seconds? So like, if we're rating the outside perspective of what that looks like, that's pretty tough. And it doesn't really matter what the time was. I did beat what I wanted, not quite as much as I wanted, but I want to relate that to the first couple weeks. And so this was a higher objective level of intensity than I exhibited, but it felt easier. And I was confident that even though it was uncomfortable and it was painful, that I was going to be fine. Like, it was going to go away eventually. And so that gives you the confidence to push through. And you do not get that without experiencing the high intensity. And also, when you start, your expectation of how difficult these things are going to be is completely tied to your experience of the world. And so if you want exercise to become something that's comfortable and that you can like get to that level of intensity and be okay, like, and be fine with it, like, it sucks, but it's not that bad, it's fine. And the way to do that is to modestly increase your dosage from something that you can very confidently do systematically and incrementally over a very long period of time. I want to emphasize that I was able to start with 1 mile every day, having never run a bunch in my life, because I have a background of heavy weightlifting, which means my bones and connective tissue are pretty resilient, even though it's like pretty uncomfortable and they're not specifically resilient to this task. And then I have a pretty strong aerobic base. I worked up to a 110 mile bike ride on a fixed gear bike. Not a ton of elevation, and it took me a long time, but like 110 miles, you know? And so if you want to start this and you want to have it be something that you can do for a long time, and that's the only thing that matters, because if you start too hard and you tweak something and you can't train for a week, and then you miss a week of training, and then you go back and you try hard again, and then you tweak something and you can't train for a week, it will be impossible for you to get anywhere. And so you need to start way lower than you think you need to, and do it for way longer than you think you need to. And then like today, like I wasn't hoping that these PRs would happen. I knew it. I felt it, and it was there. And I knew it because I had done the thing a million times.
That's crazy.
And so if you want to improve, and you're hoping, and you're unsure, you are probably doing something incorrect. And that's where I was for a long time, you know? That's why I started doing this stuff, so that I could learn for myself, and now I teach other people how to do it. So yeah, get out there. You can do it. Do the easiest thing you can do today. And then tomorrow do maybe that same thing. And then again and again and again and again. You get it.